Well, Kelly Cole enters her first season as the head coach at Northeastern, but she's no stranger to Massachusetts basketball. Spent 2 years as an assistant at Harvard, 9 at BC before that. I guess the best way to start this is, what's the key to having success in that region?
That's a good question. I think it's less about, I don't know, maybe about the region than it is about the programs. All of those schools, I think, are tremendous academic programs, and we're in great conferences. So Boston is a great city where you can offer just about anything to anyone, if they like the city, if they like campus. So it's kind of a little bit of everything.
And in your first year at Northeastern, what kind of philosophy would you like to carve out and live by moving forward?
I would say it's for us. It's going to be kind of putting the pieces together. We want to be known, I think, for our execution, for our discipline, for our decision making. We want to run a very exciting kind of basketball. We're going to create a little chaos. We're going to get up and down the floor, but at the same time, I think the things that I've learned in the programs that I've been involved with that have had success is that. We can play both. We can play up tempo. We can play chaotic, but at the same time, it's all coming down to how many baskets you can put in and making good decisions.
The Huskies returned 4 starters from a team that went 12-18 last year. Certainly talent on the roster. One of the issues, though, a year ago was maybe a little bit of inconsistency. How do you iron that out this season?
Well, that will be a good question. If I can answer that, then we'll be in good shape. No, I think it's about, as you said, we've got pieces. We've got a lot of tremendous talent, and I think it's about finding the right style. And I think about getting these players to believe in the fact that they can be successful, because we do have the pieces. We do have lots of good talent, but it's about finding a system that works for them, and I think about teaching them a little bit of discipline in the decision making, because I think they've had a mediocre success with talent, alone, and been playing on that. And I think for us, it's going to be putting a little bit more discipline into their decision making.
And how have the players eased your transition as the head coach into the system? Now, they may have their own personal strengths, but you just said how you wanted to play. How do you mesh those two things?
I think the fantastic part about me stepping in at this point is that the players have been fantastic. I think they're eager to win. I think they're eager to have more successes on the floor, and so they have been extremely willing to hear what we had to say. If I say we're going to do it this way, they've been great about doing it that way. So knock on wood, we may still be in the honeymoon period, but at this point, they have been fantastic about, and again, like I said, I think they're eager to hear and to do and to change and to find new ways of winning.
Elise Mark is your top returning scorer at 15 points per game, and she can flat fill it up offensively. How nice a luxury is that as a head coach to walk into a situation where you have somebody that can score the ball?
Absolutely, and even better than that is we've got 4 returning starters. So we've got a tremendous amount, like I said, of returning talent. I've got 6 juniors to go along with my 3 seniors, and all of them have good amounts of experience on the floor. So for me to come in as a first-year coach, it's nice. I've got kids that know how to play, that have played in the conference, know what to expect on the road and things like that. So for me, it's fantastic to have that experience leading up to things.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how you fare in your first season at Northeastern. Good luck. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
That is Kelly Cole, first-year head coach at Northeastern.